Hello and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please subscribe, like, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Now, in an unexpected turn of events, Morocco has become a focal point of protest against the Israeli-Palestinian conflict by disrupting a unique facet of their trade relationship, hash supply. Now, this unconventional form of dissent sends a powerful message, highlighting the interconnected nature of global issues and the intricate ways in which nations choose to express solidarity. Now, the North African nation, historically known for its hash cultivation in regions like the Rif Mountains, has literally opted to wield its economic leverage as a form of protest. In this video, we delve into Morocco's decision to halt hash supply to Israel, exploring the motivations behind this distinctive protest and its implications for broader discourse surrounding the Middle East conflict. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be funny, but hey, who thought dealers could be part of protests to support Palestinian people? But I guess this is it. Check out these videos as different people react. I will be right back with more details to this story.
This is honestly the funniest thing I've seen in a long time, but I had to talk about it in the frame of like what we've been doing here in my community on this page, because everybody that's and moans about not everyone has to speak out, it's not everybody's niche, not everybody's educated enough to speak out. Dealers and cartels are taking a stance. It's not too complicated for them to understand right and wrong. That they literally are doing a boycott. Kiss dealers from Morocco boycott Israeli customers because of war on Gaza. At first, I thought it was just funny, but like they're actually making an impact. The Moroccan hash boycott, the hash dealers in Morocco are not willing to sell us more hash either directly or through intermediaries. A smuggler from Israel told N12. They decided that because of the war, they are boycotting us. Since the war, we have lost a lot of money, tens of millions of shekels at least. A Moroccan dealer from Al Rif confirmed to N12 that a boycott had been put in place, saying, "Why is it possible for Israelis to make a living selling Moroccan hash when our Palestinian brothers are suffering from hunger and living in inhumane conditions? Go buy it somewhere else. We no longer sell hash to Israelis. Before the war, we did business here with Israelis. Smugglers and dealers came here and made good money. Now that's the end of it. Period. Point blank. It's not really that complex. If illegal smugglers can comprehend it, I think the influencers who have figured out how to bamboozle and manipulate your emotions for money and become millionaires can figure it out."
Bro, this is so funny to me. Solidarity by any means necessary and by everyone. And of course, it's the weed dealers. Just reading this article makes me laugh because it's like the Moroccan hashis are refusing to sell to Israeli dealers. The dealers are complaining about the drop-off in trade. The hash dealers in Morocco are not willing to sell us more hash, said one dealer. They said that because of the war, they are boycotting us. Since the war, we have lost a ton of money, tens of millions of shekels at least. Moroccans are standing on business. Why is it possible for Israelis to make a living selling Moroccan hash when our Palestinian brothers are suffering from hunger and living in inhumane conditions? You are right.
The Moroccan dealers have cut off ties with their partner in Israel. Their partner in Israel, the dealers, complaining that Moroccan dealers don't give them their anymore because they want them to stop the side in Gaza. I don't know if this is laughable matter or fascinating. I don't know. When you have a dealer, he make his money, his livelihood is destroying people's life to make money. He takes stance, or they take stance, they want Israel to stop the. When you have leaders in the Western world, in the democratic Western world, and Muslim leaders did not take that stance. So I don't know, you praise dealers in this matter, or I don't know, they have better heart than elected officials? Wow.
Well, there is one piece of good news today. It looks like our boycotts have reached a whole new level. According to this article from Mako News, the Moroccan hashish dealers are now refusing, or have been refusing for a while, I guess, to sell hashish to Israeli dealers. And this article quoted one Israeli dealer saying that the Moroccans are refusing to sell to them both directly and through intermediaries, and that they have lost, according to him, tens of millions of shekels because of this. One Moroccan hashish dealer was quoted saying, "Why is it possible for Israelis to make a living selling Moroccan hashish when our Palestinian brothers are suffering from hunger and living in inhumane conditions? Go buy it somewhere else. We no longer sell hashish to Israelis. Before the war, we did business here with Israelis. Merchants came here and made good money, but now that's the end of it." Keep it up, guys. This is great news.
Now, in the heart of the Rif Mountains, where the cultivation of hash has long been a part of Morocco's cultural and economic fabric, a unique form of protest has emerged, sending ripples across the geopolitical landscape. Morocco's decision to halt the supply of hash to Israel stands as a bold and unconventional stance in solidarity with the Palestinian people. Now, the Rif region, known for its fertile lands, has historically been a key player in the global hash trade. However, in light of the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Morocco has chosen to leverage its economic influence as a means of expressing discontent. Now, this unexpected move goes beyond the conventional forms of protest, shedding light on the interconnectedness of global affairs and the varied strategies nations employ to make their voices heard. The decision to interrupt hash supply introduces a layer of complexity to the economic relationship between Morocco and Israel. Hash, a significant contributor to the livelihoods of those in the Rif region, has become a symbolic tool in conveying Morocco's support for the Palestinian cause. The interruption not only resonates with the sentiments of those advocating for justice, but also raises questions about the potential economic repercussions for both nations involved. As the world observes this distinctive form of dissent, it prompts reflections on the broader implications of such protests beyond the economic dimension. Morocco's actions highlight the intricate ways in which nations navigate the complex terrain of global politics and express solidarity with causes that resonate with their values. In essence, Morocco's decision to interrupt hash supply to Israel serves as a poignant reminder that the Israeli-Palestinian conflict reverberates far beyond the immediate borders of the conflict zone. So it underscores the multifaceted nature of global interdependency and the diverse methods nations employ to make their stance known in the face of geopolitical challenges. Now, Israel's aggression has triggered widespread boycotting campaigns worldwide targeting Israeli companies or pro-Israel brands. Moroccan hash sellers are reportedly refusing to sell hash to dealers in Israel in protest of Israeli occupation forces' crimes in Palestinian territories. Now, the hash dealers in Morocco are not willing to sell us more hash either directly or through intermediaries, a dealer told Israeli media. Since the war, we have lost a lot of money, tens of millions of shekels at least, he added. According to a report by Israeli media, Mocha dealers selling hash in the Rif Mountains in the north of Morocco decided to stop dealing with Israeli criminals following Israel's ongoing war crimes against Palestinians. Now, Moroccan hash is considered the highest quality in the world and its price is constantly increasing. The price of a kilogram of Moroccan hash can reach $81,700 in Israel. Mocha quoted an Israeli as saying, Israel's ongoing war on Palestine has unalived at least 28,000 people, most of them children and civilians. Israel's aggression has triggered widespread boycotting campaigns around the world, including in Morocco, targeting Israeli companies or pro-Israel brands. Now, Starbucks and McDonald's have been the main target for the widespread boycott campaigns. Since the onset of Israel's war on the Gaza Strip, Starbucks sustained billions of dollars in losses and cut its annual sales forecast. The company has admitted that its sales in West Asia are taking a hit. Support for Palestine has also affected the company's sales in its branches across the United States. Meanwhile, McDonald's reported missing its sales targets for the first time in over 4 years. The company's stock value dropped by 4% as sales went down. Now, other franchises have also been affected by Israel's war on Gaza, including Burger King, KFC, and Pizza Hut, as well as brands such as Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Puma, and Zara. Now, these companies have either expressed open support for Israel or have financial ties with Israel. Moroccan cities have also witnessed a series of protests condemning Israeli occupation forces' devastating campaign in Palestinian territories. You know, it's pretty crazy that it takes dealers to show morality in this situation. A number in the Mako News cited a number of Israeli dealers complaining complaining about the drop-off in trade. Now, one of the hash sellers said, "Why is it possible for Israelis to make a living selling Moroccan hash when our Palestinian brothers and sisters are suffering from hunger and living in inhumane conditions? Go buy it somewhere else. We're no longer selling hash to Israel. Before the war, we did business with them. Merchants came here and made good money. Now that's the end of it." Okay, it's like things are really getting bad for Israel. Now, the majority of Morocco's hash is grown and processed into hash in the Al Rif region in the north of the country. An Israeli involved in the deed trade living in Morocco told N12 that the export of hash is a key part of the Moroccan economy and that without it, their economy would collapse. Now, he explained the majority is sold to dealers in Europe, but at best only a few hundred kilograms of Moroccan hash reach Israel. The price of a kilogram of Moroccan hash is very expensive in Israel. Now, the demand for it in Israel is crazy because it is very high quality, clean and strong. Moroccan hash was regularly smuggled into Israel before the war, with several organizations involved in the trade. The report noted local Israeli smugglers were regularly employed by these groups, some even students. Now, they would smuggle the hash in hidden compartments in their suitcases or would travel by car from Tangier to Spain on the ferry and sell in Europe. We have finally come to the end of the video. Feel free to share your comments, your views on this video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.